The test season in India is about to begin when a cricket ground, a vast space, appears to shrink itself into its rectangular nucleus. The surroundings fade out and everyone seems to be focused solely on a 22-yard strip in the middle. Sure enough, pitches are important in limited overs too, but such is the nature of the beast that is Test cricket that pitch prediction becomes an elaborate ritual. The curator gets down to the business furiously with groundsmen in tow. It's reminiscent of a seance scene. When the spell is cast, a day or two ahead of the match, the home team's coach and players come and stare at the wicket meditatively. Often they bend down and feel the track, like a concerned relative feeling the patient's pulse. What kind of devil will enter the pitch? Even the psychic, the curator, can't always say for certain. Though, like an expert spiritualist, they always appear confident. You have heard it before. Almost every curator, local administrator across venues around the country says pretty much this when microphones are thrust in his face ahead of a test match. It's perhaps Daljit Singh's effect. For Daljit, who is BCCI's Pitch and Ground Committee chairman, proclaimed ahead of the 2008 India vs South Africa test here in Kanpur that it would be a sporting wicket, even as Shiv Kumar nodded in agreement. It turned out to be a rank-turner, allowing India to level the series in 3 days. 7 years later, the same was said of Daljit's home turf Mohali before the first test against the Proteas last year, though not by the chief curator himself as he doesn't offer pitch predictions anymore, but by PCA Secretary MP Pandove. Why should it turn from day one? It's going to be a sporting wicket. It will have the freshness on day one, will be good for batting the next 2 days, and then break up on the last 2, Pandove had said. The match got over inside 3 days. Even India barely crossed 200, falling to Simon Harmer and part-timer Dean Elgar's spin.